Good evening, tubers. It's Sunday night? August 23rd? Is it 23rd? Yeah, I think so. That's the time. The temps, I think the thermometer's stuck at 90 degrees. We're all set to start rubbing. Started sanding. We aren't going to rub this out because I got work to do in here and I don't want to go through the effort. But we are sanding this. Haven't started here yet. This is still with the paint. God, I love the way this clear laid down. And I got a love for wetting the floor down because there's hardly that much trash in this. If it wasn't for the trash that was here, the small run that was here, and the two pieces, where is it? The two pieces of trash that were in here. Now I can't find them. How do they disappear? We're in here, this panel would have been perfect. So, but we'll be buffing tomorrow, so we got everything out. Even washed these. So we only need one of them to sit there and so alrighty. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Morning, tubers. It's Monday, 24th of August. That's the time. That's the temp. And this is in 1,000 scratch. And now we're starting with 1,500. So when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Alright, it's in 2,000 grit. So we'll get the buffer going. Yeah, it feels good. And we'll have to clean this panel up. Nice day today. Going to be only a high of 105. Little breeze. And all in all good. So we'll get buffing on this, and then when I got something to show you guys, I'll bring you back. Alright. More in a minute. Later. Well, there's half the panel buffed. Can you see it? Yeah. So, yeah. So that's number one compound. We still got the other half to do. More in a minute. But let's see if I can do this one-handed. So I put little dollops of compound all over, and then I just start. Now if I was doing a body panel, I would be doing like a 2'6" by 2 foot, maybe 3 foot, 3 foot square. This panel I'll just break up in half. So, and then I just smear it all over the place. So I'm going to hold the camera way back here. Excuse me for the shaky cam, because I'm going to get ready to sit there and fire this up. All right, you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. Oh man, that's hard on the arm. But let me finish this up later. Hey, hey tubers. I was going to bore you with the rest of the buffing, but it's done. It's in The third compound. Got a little cleaning up to do. Yeah, but other than that, it looks good. Maybe we ought to take it out in the sunlight. What do you think? I think so. Let's take a look and see how good it looks. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, that'll look pretty good. Yeah, all right, I'm happy with it. So, all right, well, we're going to clean the panel up. We're going to take the masking off the back. And then we're going to clean this up, get all this put back up, put up the buffing, put up the compound, get everything. That box, that Home Depot box right there, that has all the extra parts that need to go back on. A lot of it's hardware. And so it has the seals, gaskets, nuts, bolts, everything for this to go on. And once we get this all cleaned up back to normal, that's what we're going to do, is put this on. So, alright. So, when I get more, I'll turn this back on. You guys have a good one. Later. Hey, tubers. Alright. Found it in the assembly manual. Everybody ought to get one of these if they're doing a car. And there's where these go, is right there. One on either side. And I'm assuming the seal goes on under here, right here, like that. Yeah, so, okay. So we got that to put on. Gonna have to contact cement these down. I'll have to look and see if I can find a better picture on how these are in, because this definitely doesn't really show it all that well. So when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey guys, I went online and I found a couple of images with these foam pads, I guess you want to call them, installed. So we got the contact cement out. Excuse the noise of the fan, guys. And we had marked this one, and the contact cement is just starting to set up now. So when we get it set, I'll bring you guys back later. Well, there's that one. It's done. Hope I did it right. So when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. And there's the driver's side. Okay, we got the gasket on the front of the panel. Guess now's the time to drop it in. More in a minute. Hey guys, Cowl's on. I'm gonna have to make some shims. Now this side's too high, this is too high. I think I am gonna have to make some shims for the cowl. But we won't do it today, and I'll explain why here in a minute once we get done videoing. The reason being is the hood's going to come off here probably, I want to say, before the first of the year, and it's the underneath is going to get repainted, and so when that's off, then I'll get to make some shims and we'll start playing with the cowl panel. Be a lot easier because since two of the screws are located right there and right there. But all in all, it doesn't look bad. Getting closer, getting closer. All right, guys. This will be it for today. Excuse the fan, but it's a little warm in here. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And we will kick it around and see what's next. What next to be painted is the spoiler, the rear spoiler. And I should probably, since we're in the paint mode, just sit there and go ahead and take care of that. So let me think on that. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll pick this up maybe Wednesday. Later.